Tov. Good morning. We continue with a few minute days of Torah. We're looking at the second half of Pasuk Yutet, the beginning of Shoftim. And here the Torah again had warned the judges not to treat favorably any of the litigants in the courtroom. And then it says, V'lo tikach shochad, and do not take a bribe. Why? Not that we had a question about really the why, but the Torah goes on to be explicit. Ki hashochad ye'aver einei chachamim mishalep divrei tzadikim. It will blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous. What does that phrase mean? So firstly, Rashi says a very important statement. Let's say, people come and to give you flowers, and they give you a gift card. They pick you up. They have their car service pick you up, or their limousine pick you up to go to a court, or maybe to go to your favorite restaurant. And you sit on the bench and you decide, I'm gonna still decide this matter, and actually that's how you decide against this person, all right? So we should know the prohibition against taking shochad applies no matter what your decision is going to be. Afilu yishpot tzedek. Even if, I should actually clarify this a little bit more. Even if someone bribes you, that's really what it's saying here. Even if someone bribes you to come to the verdict which you know to be the right verdict. And I say, here's $20, so you should decide in favor of Chaim Yankel. When Chaim Yankel is indeed deserving of it, that too will be a prohibition for you to accept the money, even if you're not changing what you would have done anyway. And then the Torah goes on to say, because bribery blinds the eyes of the wise, mishikibel shochad mimenu, efshar shelo yateh. Libo etzlo lahafoch b'zchuto. It's just impossible. Once you receive something from somebody else, it's impossible not to turn the judgment in some way towards the other person. It's just not humanly possible to do so. The Gemara has a number of discussions about sages and how far they went and receiving nothing and not allowing themselves to even receive words of praise. I try to be actually careful about it when we have Hatarat Nedarim, and it's probably don't really need to do it, when people, before Rosh Hashanah, coming up, are released from vows, and you do so by sitting in front of a panel of 3 judges. So at the end they say thank you. I say don't say thank you, because even saying thank you is and it's after the fact degree of element of shochad. Even that you shouldn't do. You should expect to thank you, whatever it's going to be. That's how far the sages went. That's how far they went in understanding this Torah obligation. And we know that there are situations now with discussions about even the justices on the Supreme Court and how we should look at that. That's really fascinating in the context of what the Torah here says. And it will indeed pervert the words of the righteous. Dvarim hametzudakim mishpatei emet, the words that are indeed righteous and correct, that were the truthful decisions, they're going to get perverted, God forbid. So that's the reminder, both for judges and honestly in other situations in life, you know what they are. And even if you're not sitting as a judge, where you should be conscious of the fact that I'm being influenced in a way I shouldn't be, and apply it there as well, my friends. Wishing you all a good day.